Welcome back, my dear students. Today we are going to solve stage 8 September 2020 exam, paper 1. As we know here, you are not allowed to use the calculator in paper 1. Question number 1. -9 multiply -2. As we know that multiplying negative number by negative number or positive number by positive number will give me positive. But multiplying negative number by positive number will give me negative number. So if these two signs are same, the answer will be positive, and if the two signs are different, the answer will be negative. So -9 multiply -12, it will give me a positive answer. 12 multiply by 9, 9 multiply by 2, 18, and carry up 1, 9 multiply by 1, 9 plus 1 equal 10. So the answer will be 108. Question number 2. The probability of spinning a blue color on a spinner is 0.4. Find the probability of not spinning a blue color. So not spinning a blue color means 1 minus spinning the blue color, which is 0.4, and the answer will be 0.6. So this is the final answer. Question number 3. The diagram shows a straight line crossing a pair of parallel lines. Here are the parallelism that I have. Angle X and angle Y are acute angle. What the meaning of acute angle? Acute angle means that the angle greater than 0 and smaller than 90. Any measure between 0 and 90, like 50, 60, 80, 85, 89, any measure between 0 and 90, but not equal 0 and not equal 90. This is what acute angle. As we see here, the parallelism forms for me letter Z. When forms for me letter Z, these two angles are equal and they are called alternate. So here, write down one possible pair of values for angle X and angle Y. So I can say that angle X equal 55, for example, and angle Y equal angle X, which is 55 also. Draw a ring around the best description for angle X and angle Y. As we said, they are alternate. Question number 4. Shen starts with a number, so I can call it, or I can name it X. He squares his number, so it is X square. His answer is 144. So X square equal 144. What the meaning of X square means? Two numbers. If I multiplied one number, if I multiplied by itself, it will give me 144. So as we know that if we multiply 12 by 12, it will give me 144. And also if I multiply -12 by -12, it will give me also 144, because negative multiply negative will give me positive. So what is the two possible values of the number Chen starts with? It could be 12 and it could be -12. Question number 5. The diagram shows two pentagons, P and Q. Here is P, the small one, and Q, the big one. Okay, a single transformation maps B onto Q. So what happened from B to Q? As we see here, that what happened is enlargement. So from B to Q is enlargement. So write down the type of the transformation. I will write enlargement. Okay, write down the scale factor. Let's take any side. For example, this side, it was 1. What happened to it? Here 1, and here 3. From 1 to 3, what happened? I multiplied by 3. So the scale factor is gonna be 3. Question number 6. Carlos, Angelic, and Safia are 3 friends who have some sweets. Carlos has n sweets. Okay, Angelic has half as many sweets as Carlos, so it will be n over 2 because it is half. Safia has 4 more means plus, sweets than Angelic, which is n over 2, so it will be n over 2 plus 4. Write an expression in terms of n for the number of sweets Angelic has. As we said here, it is n over 2. The number of sweets that Safia has, as we said, that it is n over 2 plus 4. The total number of sweets for all three friends means Carlos plus Angelic plus Safia. Carlos n plus Angelic n over 2 plus Safia n over 2 plus 4. Okay, equal n over 2 half n plus half n will give me n. N plus n equal 2n, then plus 4. So the final answer here 2n plus 4. Here is Eva calculation. 5 plus 3 multiplied by 2 power 2 equal 32. Explain why Eva is not correct. So we are going to write it here. 5 plus 3 multiplied by n by 2 power 2 equals. As we know, we should do this by order of operation, which is PEMDAS. What is PEMDAS or BEDMAS? Both of them are correct. B, the brackets or the parentheses. If we have here brackets, we should work it out first, then the exponent, then multiplication and division in the same order, then adding and subtracting in the same order. So we have three operations: adding and multiplication and exponent. So we are going to start with the exponent. So 5 plus 3 multiplied by 2 power 2 equals 4. Then we have here adding and multiplication. So we are going to start with the multiplication. So 5 plus 3 multiplied by 4 equal 12. 5 plus 12 equal 17. So the correct answer is 17. So what did Eva do wrong? She didn't follow the order of operation. Okay, work out this expression using also the order of operation. So what we have here, 94 minus 3 power 2 multiplied by 5, all that under the root. Okay, now we have under the root here three operations, which is subtraction and exponent and multiplication. So we are going to work out the exponent first, which is 94 minus 3 power 2 equal 9 multiplied by 5. Now under the root we have what? We have subtraction and multiplication. So we are going to work out the multiplication first. 9 multiplied by 4 equal 45. Then we are going to do the subtraction. 94 minus 45. This will be 14 and this will be 8. 14 minus 5 equal 9. 8 minus 4 equal 4. So it will be root 49. Root 49 equal 7, because 7 multiplied 7 equal 49. So the final answer will be 7. Factorize. Factorize means if there is a common factor, take it out. Okay, what is the common factor between 12 and 40? Both of them can be divided by what? Both of them can be divided by 2. But I need to take the highest common factor. So both of them can be divided also by 4. So take 2 or 4. I will take 4 the highest common factor. So if I take here 4 as common factor, then if I have a variable repeated between the two terms, I will take it outside with the least power. But I don't have here I have x and here I don't have x, so I will take only 4 as a common factor. What will remain here? We are going to divide 12x divided by 4, it will give me 3x minus 40 divided by 4, 10. So the final answer 4 open bracket 3x minus 10. We can check it by distributing again. 4 multiplied 3x, it will give me 12x. 4 multiplying negative 10, it will give me negative 40. Here, 17y squared plus 34y. First of all, the 17 equals 17 multiplied by 1, and 34, 17 multiplied by 2. So what is the common factor between these two numbers? Is 17. So I will write 17. Then here y power 2 and here y power 1. So I'm going to take the same variable with the least power. So I'm going to take y as common factor. Then start to divide. 17 divided by 17, 1. Y power 2 divided by y will give me y. Then 34 divided by 17, 2. And y divided by y, it will be cancelled. So this will be the final answer. Complete the statement. 72.9 divided by 0.01 equal what divided by 0.1. We can do it in several ways, but if we want to be smart, we can notice here what happened to the decimal point from here to here. It moved one place to the right. So what we do down, we do up. So we will move this also one place to the right. So it will be 729, and that's it. A is 3 and 9, B is 4 and -1 are 2 points. Okay, find the midpoint of A, B. So what is the rule of the midpoint? The rule of the midpoint is x1 plus x2 divided by 2 and y1 plus y2 divided by 2. So what we are going to do here, this is x1, y1. And this is x2, y2. So we are going to find the midpoint between the x and the midpoint between the y. So 3 plus 4 over 2 here, 9, plus -1 over 2. 3 plus 4, 7 over 2. 9 plus -1 equals 8 over 2. So the answer will be 7 over 2 and 4. I can write it 7 over 2 and 4, or I can write it 3.5 and 4. Both of them are correct. Here D is the midpoint of CE. Complete the coordinates of C and E. Here it gives me -5 and missing. This missing is y coordinate, so I can write it y. Here I can name it y. And here E is what is missing here, x, so I can leave it as x. Okay, so here D is the midpoint, so we are going to follow the same rule. So here for this x and x, so -5 plus x divided by 2 should give me the midpoint, which is 3. So here we can do crisscross, -5 plus y plus x equal, multiply by 1, equal 2 multiply by 3, 6. Send this to the other side by +5, so x will be equal 11. So here the answer of this point is what? 11. The same we are going to do for y coordinate. So y plus 8 divided by 2 equal 10. So make it over 1, crisscross. Y plus 8 multiply by 1, it will give me y plus 8 equal 10 multiplied by 2 will give me 20. Send this to the other side by -8, so y will be equal 20 minus 8, 12. So here I can write 12. So C is -5 and 12, and E is 11 and 8.
So we are going to stop here and complete in another video. See you.